In a small village where the mountains meet the horizon and the sun's rays gently say goodbye at dusk, there lived a humble shepherd named Miguel. He woke up before dawn to tend his flock, praying fervently each morning for divine protection over his sheep. One day, while resting in the shade of a tree, Miguel was approached by a wise traveler. This man, with wise eyes and modest clothing, looked at Miguel with compassion and said, "Sleep peacefully, no one will stop you from being mediocre." Surprised by the frankness of the words, Miguel reflected deeply on the meaning behind them. He had aspirations to be more than a simple shepherd. He dreamed of doing something extraordinary, but he always felt limited by the circumstances of the simple life he led. Then, the wise traveler continued his narrative, explaining that being mediocre was not an inevitable destiny, but a choice one makes by allowing fear and complacency to rule one's steps. He encouraged Miguel to seek excellence in everything he did, to cultivate his talents and not to fear the challenges that came his way. Inspired by the wise man's words, Miguel began to see his life differently. He realized that his journey as a pastor could be more than just a monotonous routine, it could be an opportunity to serve God and others with excellence and dedication. Thus, Miguel dedicated himself with renewed vigor to the care of his sheep, always seeking to improve his skills and his connection with the divine. Over time, his reputation as an exemplary pastor spread throughout the region, and he became a source of inspiration to others. Over the years, Miguel discovered that true greatness does not lie in achieving fame or fortune, but rather in living a life of purpose and integrity, always seeking God's will in all things. And so, he found peace in his heart, knowing that even if he didn't reach the world spotlight, his life had deep meaning in God's eyes.